Hey y'all. Wow, it's 9:09. Okay, y'all know sometimes y'all girl gonna run a little bit late, okay? Kicking it with my girl, my mini me, my Taomi. She's visiting me as we riding out the storm. So I just want to send greetings, big ups to you guys, blessings. And y'all, I know we normally do our Psalms. We're gonna weave we're gonna weave our way towards Psalm 33 in our Salty Psalm series. But I do feel like sometimes we need to break it up a little bit. So I do have a little lesson for tonight that I want to talk to y'all about. It's gonna be just a really quick, sweet one. And I want to let y'all know something about freedom. That's what we're going to talk about tonight, and what it might look like sometimes just before your freedom, just before your own personal freedom, right? So y'all know we don't like to waste a lot of time up front. We're going to jump straight through it, and we're going to pray. We're going to say Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Baruch Shem Kavod Malhuto Leolam Vayed. And that is, Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Blessed be the name of his glorious kingdom, forever and ever. Amen. Yes. So, y'all, this is a little lesson that came to me. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna just share this tonight. And maybe it's because somebody needs to hear this. I don't know. I know for me personally, I'm like, I know people look at me like I'm crazy. Sometimes they might look at me like I'm crazy. Like, I really don't care personally. I mean, yeah, sometimes, like, if you're human, little stuff will get to you. But maybe there's somebody out there that's struggling with their prophetic walk that's going to listen to this. Maybe there's somebody, because I know that I hear God tell me to do certain stuff that if I say it out loud, people are going to really think I'm crazy. So I don't say it out loud. I just do it. But it might be somebody that's going to listen to this video that God is talking to and telling them to do stuff. And they are thinking, no, I'm not going to do that because that's crazy. That sounds crazy. That's crazy. And then people might need to be careful of judging, because that word crazy, it come off people lit real quick. Like, my daughter has such a beautiful, wonderful sense of humor. She get it from her mama, but anyway, no, my whole family does. We're all a bunch of clowns, and anybody that knows us knows this is true. But like, I found myself over the past few times we've been together being like, you crazy. And I remember that I had really got out of the habit of saying that when I went through my master's program, because for my mental health program, it's just like, okay, like, you just don't want to throw that word around. People throw around a lot of those words loosely. Oh, I'm OCD. Oh, I'm bipolar. I'm this, I'm that. Okay, if you have a diagnosis, okay, that's fine. Throw it around if you want to. But a lot of us have picked up this lingo through pop culture, and the words just really do have ramifications. And now when it comes on to being a prophet, being a prophetess, being called crazy comes with the territory. So I want to talk to both sides of this issue tonight. I want to talk to the prophets, and I want to talk to the people that may not understand what they're seeing and why somebody is doing what they do. But I'm going to warn you, you better look at the fruit. You better look at the fruit of what is coming from the root of that quote unquote so-called crazy tree. Okay, so I'm telling y'all, I'm not planning this. I did not have this came to me. Okay, y'all know I would usually have up slides, all this and that. I'm just telling y'all tonight straight up what it is. A quick little Bible study. And we're gonna run it. Again, I'm not gonna tell y'all nothing y'all can't Google. We're gonna just run it tonight. Okay, I'm about to tell y'all something. Just put it into perspective. Ezekiel, strange, the strange prophet. Okay, And just to be quick about it and to get the information, I'm giving a shout out to listverse.com. Ezekiel, strange, arguably the strangest prophetic book in the Bible. Ezekiel's wheels. I mean, that's just one example. His prophetic visions was ridiculous. So I want y'all to just check the names I'm going to run down, okay? Isaiah. Oh, your boy Isaiah, who everybody loves to preach from. Yeah, Isaiah preaching naked and barefoot in the streets for 3 years. What would we do to someone that preached naked and barefoot in the street for 3 years? We would go a lot past just calling them crazy, right? But that's your boy Isaiah or Isaiah, however you want to say ya. Naked and unafraid in the streets for 3 years. Habakkuk, also considered a strange prophet. Hosea. Hosea was commanded to marry the most promiscuous prostitute that he could find by God. So what do y'all think all his friends and family and people around him and all them people thought when he go to marry the most 304 hoe that he could get his hands on? They had to have thought he was crazy. Okay, then you have prophets who was Gentiles, who, if you from outside the camp, people don't even want to listen to you, period. But they had to break through. Elijah, counted in and with the most prestigious of prophets. How many people miss the fact that he's not even an Israelite. He's a Tishbite. Tishbite means stranger. So you got a non-Jew. You got Balaam, another non-Jew, who was an op. He was a prophet. He had the gift, but he was an op nonetheless. The prophetic game is not a game that you want to be in. And if you don't understand the lanes, listen. You got the prophet Samuel coming back as a whole ghost. Okay? So you got ghost prophets. Think about it. Saul went to the witch of Endor, but the witch obviously contacted Samuel because he came forth to curse Saul for contacting the witch. So obviously there's a force there. That's a whole nother story. We can't even get into that over here right now. That's y'all gonna have to follow me on the next platform where I'm going, and I am working on that, and it is gonna be big. Nehemiah, another prophet. He beat intermarried people in the street. So what did all the people who was down with intermarriage? What did they say? They probably say he was crazy. But Nehemiah, there's his book in the Bible, big and bold. Jonah. Jonah barely even wanted to follow instructions. So, he barely wanted to follow instructions in the first place. So people looking at him like he not even a good prophet. And then he gonna come back talk about he was in the belly of a whale for 3 days and 3 nights. What y'all think people call him? Crazy. And Jeremiah, who most of y'all probably would have unfriended, unbooked, unliked, blocked, and completely disregarded when he told y'all that God told him to wear his underwear for days and days and days and not wash it. Just wear your underwear for days. Now that is not one of the things that God has told me to do. I'm just gonna put that out there for the record. This was Jeremiah's calling. That was It's not mine. But I'm just saying that to say this. I'm making it a little funny, but I'm saying that if you know that you have someone that's in your family around you that claims to be a prophet, don't chop down the root before you get a chance to see the fruit. Because one thing's for sure, God is going to make sure that the word of the true prophet comes true. You got Jeremiah, wear your underwear, don't wash it, and then go hide it under a rock near the river Euphrates. I mean, come on. So if you are a prophet, if you are hearing the call, if things may sound a little off, you test the word, you test the voice of God. Only your ear only you can sharpen your ear to the voice of God. Another person can't really come tell you what God said when it comes to you being a prophet. If they tell you he's here or there or everywhere, don't you go running to look. You look within. You learn the voice of Yah for yourself, and you don't let your prophetic life and your prophetic ministry, your prophetic mission, your prophetic calling, don't let it get cut short by a hater. Do not let it get cut short by a hater. You tell a hater, see you later. Now, for the judges, your time's coming short. Your time's coming short to be judging people. I'm telling y'all, it's the time's over. Y'all part gonna be short. I'm just here to tell y'all that the time is over. The time for judgment is over. Okay? And I'm getting ready to create and build an entire course just on teaching people how to stop this. We have to live and learn. We have to live and learn, and we have to do. So be careful who you call crazy. Be careful who you call crazy, because almost every patriarchal prophet that you could think of has been called the same. And just like we are saying about everything that is happening, you want to end up on the right side of history. You want to end up on the right side of what's about to happen next. So for the prophet, real freedom, real freedom, you feel it in your bones. You feel it in your heart, and you feel it in your soul way before it ever manifests here on this earth. When Yah comes to you in the night, you start to listen and you start to walk it out. And I'm not going to start singing Now Walk It Out because this is a Bible study. But you know how it is with these new age prophets, these new modern prophets. The hip hop is everywhere. You don't even listen to it anymore, but it is ingrained in every single thing in life. So don't even look at the prophet strange if the prophet is a hip hop prophet. That is what the prophet knows. The prophet is serving Yah. You better look at the fruit, because God considers all things that are equal. So I promised I wasn't going to stay too long. We coming in at under 15 minutes for this Shabbat. We are rocking and rolling. In a March, we'll make a year that we have done this and we have fulfilled our commitment, and we will see what the future holds moving forward. But I just want to say peace and blessings to you guys. I want to give all thanks and praise for making it through the storm that was here, Hurricane Ian. I want to send out prayers. I want to send out love and light and healing to those who were affected by the storm. If you are someone that listens to this platform, have been here for a while, and you were affected by the storm and you need to reach out, please reach out, because we do have resources available at this on this platform, and we definitely can put you in touch with someone that can assist. That's for people that have been listening, because obviously I wouldn't be able to help everybody. So if there's somebody you know or someone that's been affected or anybody that we can try to help, just let us know, and just be blessed. And I just ask that the Lord continue to keep his arms around you as he is wont to do. So peace and blessings, you guys. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Tuesday is Yom Kippur, and check the video from last Tuesday if you need to know what's going to be coming up on that. And since that is the night, we will be talking about it that night. So bless up, you guys, and remember that egos might trip, but humble never ever stumbles. Your girl is out. One.